In Formula One, the backstage is not always less hectic than what happens on the track. Sometimes a press conference can be as revealing or controversial as an overshoot. And recently, one of the leading names in the category drew attention precisely for what he did not say. Silence, in this case, spoke loudly, and it bothered. In Jeddah, after the Saudi Arabian GP, Max Verstappen's lack of words caused more buzz than any explosive statement. The three-time world champion of Red Bull appeared at the press conference, visibly restrained, little talking, almost absent. No impact phrases, not even that traditional provocative air that accompanies it since the days of karting. Just an air of those who would rather be anywhere else except there, under the spotlights and microphones. The situation drew so much attention that one of the journalists present decided to go straight to the point. "Max, are you still enjoying Formula One?" The answer came in a typical Dutch tone, but with an acid and revealing seasoning. "I prefer not to talk too much because the words are often distorted or misinterpreted. To be honest, it is better to keep the discretion. Simple, dry, direct, as who has no more patience for the circus off the track." Max went further and pointed out a decisive factor for his new posture: social networks. Everyone is extremely sensitive to everything nowadays, and in the current situation, it is hardly possible to make criticism, he said. For him, this is the picture of an environment in which freedom of opinion is being stifled by excessive rules and quick judgments. You're not allowed to express your opinion because it's obviously not valued or because some people can't stand the whole truth anymore, the Red Bull driver said. The tension with the FIA also did not pass beat. Since he was penalised for using swearing during an interview in Singapore, Verstappen seems to have adopted a new style. Fewer words, less controversy, less trouble. "It's better I take the rule book because there are many rules there," he ironically said, referring to the tightening of the norms of behaviour imposed by the highest authority in motoring. The phrase caused a restrained laugh, but also left an important reflection in the air. How far does the freedom of expression of athletes go in an increasingly controlled sport? For Max, the summary is simple. Less talk, even better for me. But will it be? Should one of the most authentic characters on the grid shut up in the face of pressure? Or is silence just a new form of protest? And what do you think of the posture of Verstappen? Is he right in preserving himself? Or should he continue to be that direct and polemical voice that always divided opinions? Leave your opinion in the comments and, of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any behind-the-scenes analysis of Formula One.